like I don't like confrontation. Like I don't like to like argue with people and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. So I feel like I hide my feelings or hold my feelings back when, just say, let's give an example, if I'm in an argument or anything like that, I will just say, you know what, you're right. You know what, you got it.
Hi, I'm Coach Lori. Meet NisaF. We're diving into the beautiful chaos of growth, healing, and figuring it all out. She's smart, she's strong, and she'll say the things that really hit right when you least expect them. So today, we're diving into one powerful question. So, Nisa, tell me who you are. Tell me about a moment in your life that shaped who you are, but you don't talk about it.
I would have to say, growing up, my mom was a single parent.
Yeah.
She provided for me, and I never saw a struggle. Well, at least I didn't think she was struggling, because she really was struggling. But yeah, I would definitely have to say my mom being a single parent and trying to raise me on her own. And she's the reason why I'm so strong and independent today. I don't know if that's always a good thing or a bad thing, because that's the reason why I'm here probably now.
Right, I get that, but I'm sure that you're proud of your mom for shielding you from all the
Yes,
struggles
yes.
that she had.
Yes, definitely, definitely. You always tell me, don't be like you, be better than you. I love you, Mom.
So tell me about a time when you're not trying to be strong.
When I'm not trying to be strong, I would have to say when I'm being my most authentic self, which is Al Nisa. Because when I'm being strong, I would have to say that's NisaF. NisaF is like my alter ego. And Al Nisa is the person who likes to be alone to herself. And that's when I'm in my soft girl era, when it's safe.
So does that mean when you're on stage you have your alter ego?
Yes, when I'm on stage or outside, like my demeanor is totally different to where when I'm like in my own space.
Yeah. So tell me one thing you like to do in your own space.
My own space, what I like to do, I'm a loner, so I like to play video games. I like to I like to go to the casino. That's me being in my own space, because I go alone. I
Okay.
take myself up. I go out. Like I'm big on self love, so like I go and get my nails, feet done, massages randomly, and
So it sounds
yeah,
like when you're by yourself, you're able to do all those wonderful things for
yes,
yourself.
yes.
Now, in what situations do you feel the need to hide your feelings?
I don't feel a need to hide my feelings in certain situations, or do I feel a need? What do you mean?
Well, in what
Like in what
situations
situation?
do you feel that you need to hide your
Need to? Oh,
feelings?
okay, okay, I got you. Um, I would have to say I don't like to be like I don't like confrontation. Like I don't like to like argue with people and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. So I feel like I hide my feelings or hold my feelings back when, just say, let's give an example, if I'm in an argument or anything like that, I will just say, you know what, you're right. You know what, you got it. Instead of
Yeah.
expressing how I really feel, I would just drop it just because I don't like to be confrontational.
So it's more important for you to not to avoid the confrontation and hide your feelings. It sounds
Yes.
like.
And that's like sweeping things under the rug, which is
Mm-hmm.
bad. And I hate that I have that trait.
Well, is that something also that you feel is could possibly blow up if you continue with that?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
So we got to work on that.
Right.
Okay. Now, in what part of your life do you still feel like you're holding back?
I would have to say my personal life, like just allowing people to be able to see the real me.
And what is the real you? One example.
The real me, I would have to say, the person that's not like, you know, trying to be perfect or so strong. I do have mistakes. I do make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, just just the real me.
And what about the big V word?
Vulnerable. Right,
Okay.
right, right, right. Yes, yes. The vulnerable side of me and things like that. The sides that I try to hide from the world.
And that's just the part that I feel that we're going to do a lot of work on for the future sessions.
Okay, okay.
So, Disa, one last question.
Yeah.
What would surprise people about the real you?
that I'm a homebody. I like to be to myself. Everybody know me as a rapper, and I do not listen to no rap. You go, any of my friends.
What?
No, really, really. All my friends be listening to all the new rap and everything. I get in their cars. I'll be like, please change this song. Please change this music. I listen. I have an old soul. Like I like older. I like hip hop music. I like R&B music from like back in the day. I have an old soul. So yeah, that would shock everyone because I go to different events and stuff like that, and I see, some famous people and stuff, and my friends would be like, "You gotta take a picture with that person." I'm like, "Who is that?" They're like, "You don't know such and such." I'm like, "No, who is that?" But it just be like the new rap today, and I just don't get jiggy with it.
So what I'm hearing you say is that you are an up-and-coming rap artist, but you don't like to listen to rap music. Is that correct?
I prefer R&B all day, or old school hip hop.
Well, Nisa, thank you so much for sharing a little bit about who you are.
Yes. You pulling it out of me.
And you're saying it, girl. Life's a ride, and showing up is half the battle. Big thanks to NisaF for keeping it real. This is Rap and Real Talk with Coach Lori and NisaF. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Coach Lori Monty Hubbard.
Yes, and you can follow me on Instagram at NisaF Baby. I love everybody who love me.
If I open up the yard, who gon' hold me down? All the homies around growing up, but still a lonely child. And lonely children become lonely adults. I asked my mother for advice. Her only approach was telling me to cry. I'd rather kill or die. Waking up out of fear in the middle of the night. I say that I'm okay. I sound just like my father for once. Cause all he ever did was lie. Mama said for me to let it out, but I can't let it out. Cause big girls don't cry, we make sure you alright like